We help parents raise their kids to be Christ followers. I'm Pastor Dwayne, and today's topic is creating a daily prayer life. Last time, we talked about some simple changes that can help you become a successful parent. These aren't major changes like applying to college and getting a master's degree in parenting. We begin with a simple habit that any of us can do. When you pray, ask God to help you see what lies ahead. We are encouraging you to implement these next few tips 1 week at a time. Do this tip for an entire week, then add the next tip. How does a prayer life work when you're busy with the schedule that an infant brings your life? That's actually a lot easier to answer now than it will be in the future. Take this opportunity to establish a time of prayer during the first feeding you do with your baby every day. Now, you may pray much more than that. The Bible teaches us to have a constant communication with God. And during those feedings, there's a lot of time to spend with God. But if we're going to extend the habit beyond this season of life, then we have to be intentional with this time. You don't have to pray long. It's not about the length of the prayer. If all you pray is one line, but you learn to do it every day, that's what's important. It's not even about the words that you say. There are no magic words. The goal is to have a consistent heart. Now, what do we mean by having a consistent heart? It means you create a prayer life that happens at the same time every day. That's the consistent part. The heart is you mean it when you pray it. The goal is a consistent heart. Now, if you have been praying the tip from last week, God, help me see what lies ahead, to this week's tip, we're going to ask God to see what lies ahead every day. We're going to make it a habit of praying and asking Him this during the first feeding with our newborn every single day. Our goal is to continue to pray at this time after the feeding habits of the baby change. Remember, this is for both parents. Now, you can definitely add to the prayer. As you learn to add to this daily prayer, as you learn to add this daily prayer to your life, the prayer itself can definitely increase. Just be as consistent as you can. If you happen to miss a day, just let go of the guilt. Start again the next day. The goal here is to create a habit that you carry with you for the rest of your life. There's never a better time than now. And besides all that, you need to ask God to see ahead. And that's going to be very important as you begin to learn more and more about the next stages of life for your child. God uses your desire to raise your kid right to get to your heart. Thanks for listening to me. Now, take a moment and let Him speak to you.